December, everyone, which means Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of the fun things. Now, December is the final countdown for 2009 from when Santa Claus finally arrives and endless holiday festivities. But if you've been following me for over the past year, you probably know this is the part where I tell you there are eco-friendly ways for enduring all of these things and more. So come on, you know the drill. Suit up, because your superhero training begins now. I'm Erin Husbands, protector of the planet, and it is my mission to educate and raise awareness on recycling, conservation, and sustainability, all to help you become a superhero and save the world. Now, right about now, you're probably completely immersed in the ideas of online shopping, getting the gifts wrapped and under the tree, and all of the holiday details down to the finest point. But before you make it all the way through your checklist, here are some eco-friendly options for you to consider. Now, the new trend, instead of gifting the things, is gifting experiences. And that can be concert tickets, movie passes, weekend getaways, gift cards, and more. But if you are going to get all the things, that means you'll need all types of wrapping paper details. So here's one to consider. Try a non-traditional way of wrapping your gifts. That can be using fabric squares or knot wraps. They're sustainable and reusable over and over again. But if you are going to use wrapping paper, just remember that any wrapping paper that is textured, glittery, metallic, or shiny is 100% not recyclable. You see, wrapping paper is very, very difficult to recycle. Not to mention, it uses more resources to make these paper products. Now, outside of those other classifications of non-recyclable gift wrapping, if you're unsure if your wrapping paper is actually recyclable, you can use the scrunch test. You'll scrunch the wrapping paper together, and if it stays scrunched, then it's recyclable. But if it becomes unscrunched, then it is not recyclable. Even by wrapping 2 or 3 gifts in a non-traditional wrapping way, will go a very far distance in helping our planet. Now, next up is to always plan ahead. Now, what I mean by this is by going through your home and taking the time to declutter it. Go ahead and gather the gently used items or toys or clothes and consider donating those to a Goodwill or a Salvation Army or even a homeless shelter or women and children's shelter or daycare centers. This will greatly help families who might be in need of a little bit more assistance during these holiday times. Next way to plan is to think about batteries. Almost everybody forgets about the batteries when it comes Christmas morning, but instead of throwing away money on batteries that you'll probably end up throwing away when you should be recycling them, how about spend a few extra dollars in investing on rechargeable batteries? Not only is that better for the environment, but also better for your wallet. And don't forget, on Christmas morning, or really any time you're unwrapping gifts, you can recycle the cardboard. Just remember to break it down and either leave it at your curbside pickup or bring it to your public drop-off recycling site. And last but not least, whenever you're decorating your Christmas tree or the interior and exterior of your home, I hope you consider using LED lights. They're better for the environment, even better for your energy bill. And if you want to go the extra distance, be a great superhero and actually unplug those lights and blow up decor at night. Because let's face it, no one is driving around town at 3 o'clock in the morning looking at your home decorations on the outside. Not happening. So I hope these tips help you go the distance and be a superhero and really end strong in wrapping up 2019. Be sure to check out my Facebook page, Instagram, and YouTube channel for more tips and information, as well as blogs, eco tips, food for thoughts, and so much more. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from my family to yours. And I hope we can work together and make 2020 an even more outstanding year as we become superheroes and continue to save the world.